In the depths of the ghetto, a boy named Portable lives a hard life. He is small and always moving, earning him his nickname. The ghetto is a place with broken buildings, narrow subways that smell bad, and streets filled with sadness. Here, it's hard to find hope, and surviving is a daily fight. Portable lives in a shabby shack with thin walls that don't keep out the weather or noise. Inside, it's full of makeshift furniture, torn clothes, and constant hunger. His mother, tired and worried, tries her best to take care of Portable and his younger siblings, but it's never enough. Poverty weighs them down, reminding them of their low place in society. From a young age, Portable feels the pain of being poor. He's often hungry and his body aches from sleeping on the hard floor. School should be a place to learn, but for Portable, it's a place of torment. Other kids mock his ragged clothes and messy appearance, and teachers, overworked and impatient, show little sympathy for a boy who struggles with his lessons. Hungry and hopeless, Portable can't focus on schoolwork. As he grows older, Portable dislikes school even more. He starts skipping classes, finding freedom in the dangerous streets of the ghetto. Here, he sees older boys doing illegal things to survive. Portable begins to rebel, starting with small thefts to help his family. His mother, too tired to stop him, watches helplessly as he slips into a life of crime. Portable learns to survive on the streets, gaining a reputation as a boy who can take care of himself. Time after time, Portable's crimes become more serious. He joins a gang of young men also failed by the system. They commit crimes like drug dealing and armed robbery. The gang gives him a sense of belonging, but it comes at a high price. Portable ends up in and out of juvenile detention, each stay making him tougher and angrier at society. He hates the world that abandoned him and the people who look down on him, driving him to take bigger risks. One night, a robbery goes horribly wrong. Shots are fired, and Portable's close friend is killed. Seeing his friend's lifeless body shakes him deeply. For the first time, he faces the true cost of his actions. The pain of that night haunts him, making him question his life choices. At a crossroads, Portable feels pressure from the gang leader, Razor, to continue their criminal activities. But the seed of doubt has taken root, and Portable sees the futility of his rebellion. He realizes that his path only leads to death or prison. Losing his friend pushes him to seek change. Portable stands alone in a dimly lit alley, feeling fear, anger, and betrayal. The failed robbery and his friend's death replay in his mind. The streets that once felt like an escape now seem like a prison. Razor, the gang leader, had always offered a twisted form of protection, but now Portable sees him as a manipulator who thrives on others' misery. Hearing distant police sirens, Portable panics. He can't go back to jail. He has to decide quickly. Razor would expect him to continue in crime, but Portable knows he'll end up like his friend if he does. A tear rolls down his cheek as he thinks of his family. They deserve better. He deserves better. With a deep breath, Portable decides to find a way out, no matter how hard it is. He walks away from the scene, leaving behind the only life he's known. The road ahead is uncertain and dangerous, but it also offers a glimmer of hope. As he disappears into the night, the seed of change in his heart begins to grow. He doesn't have all the answers, but for the first time, he has a sense of direction and a fragile hope for a better future.